So most of us have an idea on the ongoing controversy boys locker room, but I will still familiarize this situation to you. So boys locker room was the name of an private chat group in Instagram. Members of this group posted some photos of teenage girls without their consent and with obscene comment. This controversy flared after a user posted screenshots on Twitter. So naturally, Delhi police filed cases linked to Instagram group. However, the shocking thing was the members of this group are said to be students from Delhi's top schools. So after hearing this news, three questions popped up into my mind. That are my female friends are also objectified? Why does students studying in top schools have a mindset of normalizing rape, misogyny, and objectification, and how can we stop it? So before forming my own opinion, I thought I should consider it and I should talk about these things to my female friend. I messaged many of them, few of them replied, few of them were shy and they do not wanted to share their story. So I'll share their stories to you, keeping them anonymous. Okay, this story is of a very close friend of mine. For some reason, I cannot take the name in the story and will not mention the name of the school also. About objectification. Girls in our school have been asked to wear a white color of bra to try and not entice boys as they have to study. So again, girls entice boys. Boys are not taught anything to respect girls. There are many incidents such as these where I have felt humiliated and objectified. It started from harmless things. First, from expecting the girls to know their boundaries in school, to tell them to create boundaries while talking to boy. So again, a girl is taught everything and a boy do not have any responsibility. Once a school friend had his hand on my shoulder and ex-ma'am came up to me and bashed me on morals and cultures and said nothing to him. Again, okay, it can be a guy can keep a hand on the girl if the girls allow it and it is friendly. But teaching only that to a girl, I don't think it is justified. You should talk with both of them and not only with the girl. It started from zero accountability that guy deal with. Again, boys' washroom are filled with slangs and slurs and no one does anything about it. So this is a major problem. In nowadays, it is less prominent, but in many areas, it is still practiced that a guy writes a number of a girl just to annoy her and he writes obscene remarks under that number, making it difficult for a girl to be a girl in this world. The problem is also with the good guys who don't call out their friends when something like this happens. So of course, if a guy is doing something wrong and the other guy is absolutely doing nothing about it, he is equally accountable as comparison with the guy who is doing wrong. These students never have to face the consequences for their initial mild remarks, so they have taken up a notch. When girls are sensitized about periods in grade 5, the boys are kept aside. It is almost like they live with zero consequences to their action. When a girl enters into puberty, she goes into a massive changes. And if boys are not taught that, then they become ignorant about it. And because of ignorance and lack of education in boys, we can see that make fun about it. I think that needs to change. Normalizing calling out girls and boys while they make even mild remarks. And families. How many families actually sit down with their boys and talk to them about this and let them know that there will be consequences to their actions. These boys watch their sisters getting the moral talks and deadlines, but never them. So it is not realizing about being educated on paper, but being sensitized, which doesn't happen in school. The teaching is only limited to girls. It's like the boys don't have any responsibility. It is not like that. The education which we are receiving is just an informational based and factual based. The education is not working on the morals which makes us human, the emotions. I hope you got a glimpse. The accountability of guys is zero in our society. It is not like that. Rather than teaching girls that it is your fault, teach boys that they should not misbehave.